Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 1 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. York for King, a Let's Play that I did well over a year ago that I have been asked to redo, and I'm going to try and rekindle my old love for this game by redoing it. So let's see how well this goes. With all of the DLCs and unit packs and all that stuff installed, let's see if I can do this as easy as I did last time. Which, if you've seen last time, was pretty fucking easy. Okay, yep, that's a sign of that I have not played CK2 since my new computer. Disable all hints, that's a good thing to keep up. Everything like that's fine. Alright, so we're playing as the Duke of York again. Believe I'm not Anglo-Saxon this time. I started off as Norman because we're playing as a alternative type of character, same type of background, but instead we came over with William the Conqueror, or the Bastard as we called him back down in Normandy. We came from a little city around probably about here, and we marched with him in his armies as his general, and he gave us the Duke of York when he took over. That's pretty much how we came to be the Duke of York. Now, I'm a kind man, and to say I'm a general, I'm not general. My father was a general. He died like just after getting it, and by died I mean, yeah, he died actually. I died really. That's the best way to put it. He died and gave it to me, and I became the Duke of York. Now, we are not very well liked. The Count of Northumberland likes me somewhat. Probably would, yeah. Foreign conqueror, he desires the duchy, one of my duchies, the Duchy of Northumberland, which I cannot afford to break, but luckily, we are fucking Gavelkind, god damn it. Don't you just hate being Gavelkind, ladies and gentlemen? Don't you just hate it? Well, oh yeah, fucking his primogenitor, but I'm not. Prick. Which means we're gonna have to settle for elective. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's one of the main problems we have at the beginning of the game, but getting married, let's get married, and find myself an amazing diplomat of a wife who is around my age. So, we're looking for someone about 20 to 25, well 16 to 25 will do, good stewardship and good diplomacy. Good stewardship to raise my stewardship, because my stewardship's shit. So, finding anyone with good of those two stats is amazing. So Sybil Courtier in Sussex seems to be the best fit. The only problem is she's proud, but honestly I think that she will do. Okay. It has been a very long time since I played this, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologise if I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be. And that's a legitimate nowhere near as good. So, early game plan for this character's life, and probably his son, is to reclaim the North, or claim the North for our self. So we've got the duchies I want are Northumberland and Lancaster. That, of course, along as taking my own. I believe this is part of the Jurley. Nothing to do with me, so all I need is Lincoln, and which the king himself owns. The king himself, we need to try and become friends with, because he is, well, meant to be our friend. Now, you hate me, so I'm going to put you there. We're going to study tech. Jesus Christ, game. Well, okay. Has studying tech become, like, changed since I last played this? Cause okay, my scroll speed is not adequate. There we go. That's what I'm used to. Alright, so yeah, okay, let's set my guys up before we do anything. We need someone much better than... Okay, you'll do. What we want to fabricate on is probably we'll get the duchy fabricated first, get rid of the Duke himself, train troops in York, research. Now we'll collect taxes because we need money. Build a spy network or scheme. I'm going to scheme in my capital to make sure we don't need to do that. Research cultural tech or improve religious relations. We'll research cultural tech and see if that helps us get any cultural techs along the way. Now, there was a mod that I was going to play with called a trade post mod, but it adds a lot of stuff and would make me want to play as a trade nation, so I will do that depending on if I can rekindle my love quickly enough for this game. And by quickly enough, I mean I'm already kind of rekindling it, because it's getting past the first stage. That's a problem for me, like finding something enjoyable to do, and doing a redo of a Let's Play to me seems very fun, so it's already semi-rekindled. And I do not want to be a family man while I have Gavelkind, so if anything, I want something that will improve my vassal's opinion of me. That's Temple. We have a Prince Bishop under us, but so... actually, the health will probably be very good, seeing as I am stressed as well. Actually, you know what? We are going to become a family man. Purely because I have stressed, drunkard, and wounded, which all can affect my health very badly. So, negating those is a very good idea. Expel the jury. How I love that thing. So, we do not intend to... We are loyal, as far as I'm concerned, to William. His son Robert, maybe not, and especially not his son Rupert. Not Rupert. Which one is it? No, it's Richard, I think. No, I'm pretty sure. It has been a while since I've thought of the history of the history of the British monarchs. So. Yeah, I'm probably going to be a little out of whack, and you're going to get inherited by someone, of Hughes, someone who actually was meant to own York, the Anglo-Saxon. Well, he got it took off him because he's a prick, and the fact that he was an Anglo-Saxon. I mean, we've already purged the North. He didn't. William himself didn't even have to do it. He just gave it to me, and we're going to do it. Now, what's this? 10 gold or 25. I'd rather take the prestige for now. There we go. That's me getting married done. Now, having a son is definitely first in our book. You've created the Duchy of Bedford. Good for you. And someone already wants the lower crown authority. Who would that be? The Count of Kent, who already has 20% of his power. Well, I don't want to join any of these because I don't want an Anglo-Saxon on the throne. That would pretty much fuck me over. And of course I will be your Chancellor. Any way to improve relations between us? That's my opinion. No, that's his opinion of me. And he's an intrigue focus. And my wife is already pregnant, Jesus Christ. I work quickly, it seems. Now, now that I think about it, that you are the Duchy of things. So I own one of them. When taking out the Duke would probably be the best. He'll probably try and unite his lands. And, well, forcing him to be unable to would be much more fun. We also need to reclaim part of Northumberland from the Kingdom of Scotland, who have parts of it, which is expected. And I believe you are... Yeah, you're the Norwegian who settled there. We have an independence faction going on. I don't think any of these will succeed, especially not with William on the throne. Maybe his son Robert or Richard, depending on who actually inherits, depending if one of them dies. So, yeah, it's all a dependent. Offer to help liege with titles. I wish I could do that, but he doesn't own any land. He's already given Lincoln away. Doesn't I have a legit reason to fight him, or are we in is our crown law too high? Our crown law is too high. Right. So you are useless there. May as well expand into Ireland first. Which was my first move last time, but I did not realise how high our crown law was. I have, let's have a look, I have 2,113 men, 2,130 men. I lose my trait Cynical. Okay, I'll lose 10 gold to become even more lustful, even though I'm already lustful. Ah, the Holy Roman Empire. The biggest bastards in the game. Venice. looking beautiful. And Clemens, no. He is going to be named after his father. And I've had my son, which was never normally happens this early. Let's get a daughter to marry off to continue, well, to gain alliances and strength within the realm. Or out of the realm, it doesn't really, I don't really mind which. Out of the realm would probably be more useful. The fact that there is nobody wanting to rule at the moment is amazing. Like, well, not rule, lower the crown authority is quite amazing. Normally it's very, happens like in just all the time, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm quite surprised. Feudal taxation would be a good idea to take it up, but well, the Prince Bishop doesn't like me. Purely because foreign conqueror, short reign, foreigner, church who's unlustful, arbitrary, cruel, lunatic, drunkard, and he's chaste, so he hates me even more. But he would give me my title, but that'd piss off everyone else. And I have to worry about my baronies as well. Although I'm a duke, I still have to worry about the little people. Even though they're kind of not really necessary at all, still need to worry about them. Or at least as far as I remember. Now, I'm pretty sure everything on hit navies don't matter on there. Courts, nope. Yep, that's pretty cool. That's pretty useful. Yeah, I think everything's fine at the moment. Everything's going okay. Could be a lot better, of course, but well, that's nothing I can deal with or handle. It's kind of a shame that I cannot take you under my vassal, even though I should be able to. Yay, we're in love. Ugh. Well, technically not lovers, but we love each other, I suppose. Was that? That's another prince for... Wait, what? Prince? Oh, he still considers himself a prince. Okay. If he's in France, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Right, we need to build up, I suppose, my capital again. Oh, fucking ass, more build than I remember. Definitely need to get jousting lists. Heavy cavalry is an amazing asset to us. I thought that said absolute then. I was sorry, I do apologise. But I went out quite to that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We really need Lincoln. Mostly because it's a castle that's got jousting lists. Level 3 as well. That's beautiful. I'm known as the fat, lovely. I mean, I'm not gluttonous or anything, but I'm known as the fat, that makes sense. It doesn't, but let's pretend it does. Jesus Christ, your wife's fat, William. You also had a lot of children. Cecilia, Constance, Adele, Agatha. And my wife is pregnant. Let's see if I can get a daughter. And let's see if I can marry her off to... or betroth her to one of his sons. Probably Richard, hopefully, because Richard's the second child, which means... There's a higher chance of being able to marry her to him. There's a chance of being able to get married to the main one, the heir, but... It's always better to marry up higher than lower. Wait, what happened to the last king of France? Oh. Faction demand. You've now the Duke of Kent. Well done, Duke Roger. It seems I have succeeded in my duty for my king. Well, I'm very proud. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm trying to really think... I don't know, forts are useless, but because of the of course game, there's going to be loads of nomadic stuff going on, which is going to be entertaining to watch. Byzantium is not that strong at the moment. Apulia, you own a lot of land. Amalfi's not been annexed yet, which is amazing. Holy shit, they're a normal fucking republic, not a merchant. Fucking hell, I don't think I've seen that before. It's quite weird if I do say so myself. Anyway, let's get back onto more pressing matters. What could I upgrade here? The only thing I want to upgrade here is the castle town, probably, but I don't have the tech to, so... Yeah, both my provinces are decent, and I have another son. Let's use my other favourite name, Richard. So, Alexander and Richard, my two sons. Great. Just what I need. 2 fucking children. Of the same fucking... Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just pretend I care. Or don't care. You hate me minus 20... Oh shit, that's what I could be doing. Improving religious legislation was him, and... What's your chance of succeeding there? Fucking hell. It's abysmal. I have no one better. And special minor title. We can designate regent, master of the horse. We have a spare room for commanders, so... I think we should get a commander in. Hunter... Well, you know what? Let's get you as a commander. Congratulations, you are now commander. My wife died of pneumonia, so... Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get a new wife. Fuck. Princess of England. No. She's ex-Princess of England. She doesn't count. I need a high diplomacy. Well, I don't really need a high diplomacy wife, but it's just useful. Let's search mainly... No, fuck it, I'm going to search for a thing. Your guardian's marshal, so you'd be not really what I'd want as a wife. Your guardian's the Emperor of the HRE, which again is nothing I would want. How old is Cecilia? She's shit. She's being trained by a theologian, so no, again, nothing I would want. Damn it. I'm trying to marry myself into his line and keep me close to the crown. You know what? He would say yes. I'm going to do this to myself purely because I would like a way to the throne, or a claim to the throne for my children. And I'm going to, unfortunately, Alexander and Richard are probably not going to inherit my land if I have a child with Cecilia. If I do, he will be righteous. He will be part of the Normandy and Hill family, giving him, shall we say, rights to the throne once his grandfather dies and his mother dies, which would make me so proud of him, and give me my way to the throne legitimately instead of being a usurper. Not that I care about being a usurper. Usurping's fun, but I mean, we must keep up appearances, you see. Oh yeah, boats already. Wow, that's expensive. That's not 31 people. You must be good if you're only 31, unless you'd like died recently, which would explain it. But let's pretend you're good. No factions, bloody hell. William has kept an iron fist on his thing. Then again, with 14,000 levies, he probably wouldn't. It probably explains everything. Right, all I need now is to get elective monarchy signed into for my duchy, and we'll be sorted on that front. William, I do actually really want you to, really wish you would, you know what? Oh, come on. You let her betrothed to me, but you're fucking you're a dick. She's a lot younger than me, but I think it's more of the factor of the child would be legitimately heir to the throne, so... I mean, it's weak. It'd definitely be very weak unless he somehow gains a strong claim, which would still make me very happy. But it's more to the point of, what's it called? Oh, I'm trying to think now. It's more to the point of it's just a legitimate claim is easier to put myself onto the throne because, well, the game could ask me, the people could try and force me onto the throne, which I mean is always fun, especially if it succeeds. Then again, I would much rather not be pushed onto the kingdom too early because I will not have support or enough power to support my claim and whatnot. But I believe we're going to have to end the first part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, tell me down below, and well, I will see you guys in the future. See you guys then.